Market research could have saved Macbeth. As you probably recall, Macbeth was a Scottish lord who killed his cousin to become king. And when king, he in turn was killed. Yet had he been able to use modern market research techniques, he may have become king, in any case, without killing and lived to a ripe old age. How? Macbeth initially received artificial intelligence advice, that is, advice from the three ethereal weird sisters, that he would become king and he would remain king until Birnam Forest moved to Dunsinane, some distance apart, and his AI advice also was that no man born of woman could kill him, so therefore he'd be invulnerable, he thought. But if only Macbeth had had modern market research techniques available, he'd have known the king's average age of death, and therefore waiting may not have been an issue. A little bit of patience may have saved him a lot of angst. And staff surveys that he could have undertaken later, when he was king, would have indicated that some of his staff were a little dissatisfied with his management style and could have alleviated the issues that he had and therefore saved losing those staff to other organizations, that is, his enemies' armies. Focus groups and discussions with gardeners, for example, or with soldiers, for example, could have shown that it would take decades before Birnam Wood would move to Dunsinane if we waited for trees to grow. However, focus groups with soldiers could have shown that Birnam Wood could move very rapidly to Dunsinane if the branches were cut down and were used as camouflage. And similarly, market research could have identified that caesarean births, which now are 2 in 5 of Australian births are undertaken by caesarean, could have meant that 2 in 5 of his opponents could have the opportunity to kill him because they were not a woman born. And frankly, 2 in 5 are quite high odds when you consider your head is at stake. If you feel that market research activities could help you strengthen your businesses now or in the future, please call me and my contact details follow.